In Brooke County, police say 62-year-old Gerald Lee Davis Jr. died after his brakes failed while driving downhill on Washington Pike in Wellsburg. Despite being escorted by two pilot vehicles, Davis radioed that he had lost his brakes about a half mile before reaching Route 2 and 10th Street. His truck ended up in the Ohio River, and while drivers and emergency crews responded within minutes, the cab was already believed to be 20 feet underwater.
And did not hit anything. I believe if he would have veered anyway, the weight of his vehicle would have pushed him through any buildings. So I think he knew that, and he rode it all the way to the river.
Allman said Davis, who's licensed out of Texas, was driving for Gladiator Energy and headed to a well site near Colliers. He added that the crash has sparked near conversations about making the roadway safer. Chief Allman says any changes made to West Virginia 27 and Washington Pike would have to be done by the states, as they are state routes. Well, Senator Shelley Moore Capito is calling this week's FEMA's disaster declaration a big win for flood victims in West Virginia. She admitted the wait was frustrating, but says she pushed for it every day. When the call finally came Tuesday, she says it was a huge relief. Capito added that while West Virginians are used to pulling together after disasters, this time they really needed FEMA's help. We have links on how to apply for FEMA aid set up at our website at WTRF.com. Well, after 35 years in the Ohio Valley, TJ Sports Garden is closing for good. The Wheeling favorite announced it'll shut its doors on Thursday, July 31st. In a social media post, the restaurant thanked the community and invited folks to stop by during its final week. Known for its comfort food and game day vibes, TJ's has been a long-time go-to for locals. For a full look at the statement from TJ's, you can go to our website. Meantime, in Ohio, rail safety took center stage at a town hall in East Palestine last Saturday, hosted by the Brotherhood of Maintenance of Way Employees Division. The big concern is deregulation. Speakers warned that the Association of American Railroads is pushing to replace some human safety inspections with automated ones. Event organizers say that could lead to more derailments across the country, something East Palestine residents know all too well.
If there's anybody you care about that lives within 2 miles of a track, this should be a very personal issue for you, because looking at, all the hazardous materials that are handled by rail, and what happened here in East Palestine, we need to keep these inspections to keep these rails safe, and in fact, we need to make them safer.
Say they support the use of automated track inspections, but only to work in tandem with human inspections rather than replacing them. A rare but serious mosquito-borne illness has now been confirmed in one nearby Ohio county area. We can pick up from there. Yeah. A rare but serious mosquito-borne illness has now been confirmed in one nearby Ohio county. Area health departments have been trapping and testing mosquitoes for West Nile, with some mosquito cases being found here in the valley. In Tuscarawas County, the health department has now confirmed a case of La Crosse virus. It's a virus that can cause encephalitis. It's a condition involving inflammation of the brain. The health department does not want to create panic, but is urging everyone to take this seriously and take precautions to prevent mosquito bites. Staying in the Buckeye State, Ohio's expanded tax holiday kicks off next week, running from August 1st to the 14th. Shoppers can save big, both in-store and online, on most items up to $500 each, with no state sales tax. Now, while usually tied back to school shopping, nearly everything qualifies this year. Just keep in mind, services, vehicles, boats, alcohol, tobacco, vape products, and marijuana-related items aren't included. And remember, for all of the latest local and national news, you can always head over to our website at WTRF.com. You can also follow us on social media. With a look back at some of this week's top stories, I'm John Walkup, working for you.